Добрый вечер, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги, сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 293. Состоялся он 21 декабря в 1975 году, а встретились в этой игре хоккеисты Бостон Брюинс и Атланты Флеймс. К этому матчу команды подходят с такими турнирными показателями. Хоккеисты Бостона, выступающие в дивизионе Адамса, сейчас занимают в этом дивизионе третье место, имея после 32 проведенных матчей 31 очко и отставая от занимающих второе место хоккеистов Торонто на 1 очко. Хоккеисты же Атланты, выступающие в дивизионе Патрика, занимают сейчас второе место в этом дивизионе. После 33 проведенных матчей набрали 40 очков и отстают от занимающих первое место хоккеистов Нью-Йорк Айлендерс на 1 очко и при этом имеют один матч в запасе. К этой игре команды подходят с такими сериями. Хоккеисты Бостона имеют трехматчевую безвыигрышную серию, в ходе которой они один раз сыграли в ничью и дважды проиграли. Хоккеисты же Атланты, напротив, имеют 7-матчевую беспроигрышную серию, в ходе которой 3 матча они выиграли и 4 играли в ничью. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами встречающихся команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Бостона, выходят на этот матч в таком составе: в атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Грег Шепард, центральный Жан Раттель и правый форвард Кен Ходж. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Джон Бюсик, капитан команды, центральный Андре Савар и правый нападающий Дон Маркат. В третьем звене левый форвард Терри О'Райли, центральный Хэнк Новак и правый нападающий Бобби Шмауц. И четвертая тройка: левый форвард Дэйв Форбс, центральный Дуг Гибсон и правый нападающий Ирл Андерсон. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Даллас Смит и правый защитник Бобби Ор. Вторую пару составили левый Дэв Брэд Парк и правый защитник Дэрил Эдестранд. И в третьем сочетании играют слева Эл Симс и его напарник по обороне Майк Милбери на правом фланге. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Дэйв Рис, а Жиль Жильбер остался в запасе. Хоккеисты Атланты проведут этот матч в таком составе: в атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Тим Эклстоун, центральный Том Лисек и правый форвард Кен Хьюстон. Вторую тройку составили левый нападающий Курт Беннет, центральный Джерри Михан и правый форвард Билл Флетт. В третьем звене слева играет Эрик Вейл, в центре Клод Сен-Саувьер и правый форвард Ларри Романчич. И четвертое звено: левый нападающий Дэйв Корискоу, центральный Рэй Кома и правый форвард Хиллиард Грейвс. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Пэт Рибл и правый защитник Эд Кеа. Вторую пару составили левый Дэв Ноэль Прайс и правый защитник Рэнди Мэннери. И в третьем сочетании играют слева Пэт Куин, капитан команды, и правый защитник Берри Гибс. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Фил Мюр, а Дан Бушар остался в запасе. А я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Бостона об этой встрече поведут мои заокеанские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, зрелищный и упорный матч.
And Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight's matchup will feature some thrilling talent. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. The Bruins have the first possession. Can start the attack going in the zone. Up to the point. Perfect tip by the stick. Good intercept in his own end. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Picks it up back there. Put on a move, but it failed. Shoots one. Broke it right up. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Boston's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. It's dumped in. The Bruins in their own end in possession as they travel. Gains the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Boston's quick on the draw. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That one's deflected. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. A shot. Kicked away. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Taken over again. Gains that offensive line. Turned away with the stick. Just couldn't make it. Fires a shot. Blocked. The Bruins are skating it back in their own end. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Strong wrister. Wonderful stop.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A little over 5 minutes have been played. The Bruins lead 1-0. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Driving in from no man's land. Around through the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Right behind the goalie and the net. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Watch out, a big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
The Bruins skated up on the side. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
The Flames from the neutral zone start to work. The Bruins are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Atlanta's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Nicely received at the point. Pulled it right back. Great glove save. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Trying to clear the zone. The Flames carrying it in their own end. Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Can he make him chase it? Atlanta's got time for only this rush. Leads that charge into the zone. Directed on. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play. They get one to go when a power play goal has now tied this game.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And he picks it up. The Bruins up the wing, lug the puck. Lets a shot fly. Great save. Stick handling up the wing. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
And that's a face-off win. He gains the zone. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. He's got that point pass. Fires. The Flames with control at center ice. Take it to the slot. Gets a little saucer pass. Great chance, but he missed.
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance.
Quick wrist shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Brings it in for an attack. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Boston's in possession in their own end. Feeds the point. Hard work here. Defensive gem with the stick. Many yards gained to Orr. Lobs it. The shot blocked.
There is great chemistry going on right now in the offensive zone. Speed, skill, and a lot of communication.
Gains the zone. Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Flames now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've got the draw. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Wonderful block. Boston's in control of the puck up the wing. Gliding behind, looking. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. Nicely done with the interception. The Flames possess the play in no man's land. Goes back deep for it. The Bruins skated up on the side. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Solid win at center ice. Now what? He moves that one ahead through center. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Holds on and gets that whistle. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
1 minute left.
A shot. Oh, what a stop.
That great save was all positioning.
Parked in the slot. One-timer. He missed the net.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Using the point. He's got it. Perfect wrister. Great opportunity denied. Can he clear the zone? The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Atlanta's got the narrowest lead you can have.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to...
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. And the middle frame has begun. Steps in from the neutral zone. Skill play by Orr. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Right to the point. A big one-timer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Flames are skating it up in neutral ice. What a heavy hit.
Orr's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Gives it on a cross from the point. A one-timer. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Orr's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Good defensive read with that one. Took that pass right up the wing. Shoots, and a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just under 3 minutes skated here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Takes that pass from the other point man. points it. Fires in front. That one well off target. Skates to the corner. Big blast. Got a piece of it with the glove. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Atlanta's got that face-off win. Slides it to the point. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Quick work on the faceoff. That one is pointed to him. Bad luck, broken stick.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Is able to move on in. From the slaughter wrister, crashed into him in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
Wrister got his glove on that one. Grabs that. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
A little under 7 minutes have gone by. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Has that one measured at center. Pass cut. Crosses that line. Knocked off the puck. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. A great wrist shot. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. That's a solid face-off win. Loose puck due to the play by Orr. The Bruins are moving the puck in neutral ice. Around through the corner right now. Solid defensive play. Good place to shoot from. Save there. In with it now. Using the point. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Got that pass toward open ice. Pass to the slot. At the front of the net. Great poke check. Shot deflected. Great block. Takes that pass from the other point. Save! And still another save. What a show!
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Into the end of attack. Fires! Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Thrown to the slot. Looking for a penalty call on that one. Atlanta's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Shoots one. Save!
5 seconds.
Takes that pass and looks on. Out in front. Score!
Well, you get the chance, you better take advantage of it, and they're able to do so. The power play comes through, a power play that always hasn't been great for them, but it cashes in here.
Boston's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. And freezes play for the whistle. Just under 6 minutes to be played in the second. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Nice face-off work. Atlanta's got it in center ice. Picked up. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And they've got it again. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
That was a big hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
They continue to work away. Skate kick out of the scrum. Terrific poke check. Shoots. Score! 3 in a row.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
There's got to be a frustration to this for the goaltender. He does everything he possibly can to stop this, and he just misses it.
Boston's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack?
Goal scored by number 18. Assisted by number
Free puck off a defender. Shoots one.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 42 seconds.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Cut down on that rush. Terrific work with the stick. Might be a game saver there. Stolen at center ice. He's got it. Boston setting it up as they move through center. Moving it to Orr. Carries it to the corner. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Made that stop. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. That didn't go like he wanted. To the point it comes. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
.40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. third period coming up. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 22 for Boston and 15 for the Flames.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
The Bruins have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Flames are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Has it back deep. The Bruins through the neutral zone have possession. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Steps across that line. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Has it picked up. Intercepted that pass in the slot. Great save. There is an opening there for that pass. On to Orr. Knifing his way near the boards. Got that pass in his own end. The Flames in their own end have control of the puck. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is hot. Picks it up in his own end. The Flames have it along the side at mid-ice. Fires a good stick stump. The Bruins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Critical win where they need it. And a save.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
He loads it up, missed the net.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
It's dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Skates it into the zone. Good shooting place. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long.
Okay, they win the draw. Read that play in his own end. Got it in his own end. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. A rocket.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Flames with a neutral zone possession along the way. Boston's done it, back at full strength. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Bruins have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Atlanta's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. They won that draw.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Takes that pass. Save there. Got that pass off the boards. And he gets it back. Point to point. Deflected. Score! A power play goal yet again.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, we're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Under 6 minutes have gone by in the third. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie.
Scored on the power play.
Carries it on in from center.
Assisted by number 7 and by number 22. Time of the goal,
He regathered it.
48 seconds.
A slot wrister. Terrific glove save. Flings it. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. That diffuses the attack for now.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on the draw. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Able to hang on behind the net. He's got that pass at the point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Takes that cross-ice pass from his left and is able to march on. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That's a pass ahead. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Receives that pass from the other side. Right near the line. And offside is called on the play. Just past halfway in the third period. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. The Flames get a minor penalty for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Bruins go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Good setup off the wing. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
Solid, clean win. Gotta clear it here. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent. I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is...
Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
And here's Ray.
Atlanta's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
And they've won the faceoff.
His third of the game, scored on the power play by number 8, assisted by number 22, and by number 18, out of the goal.
Terrific determination by Orr. The Bruins skated up on the side. Strong defensive play. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Got it at the point. Oh, great cut. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Good intercept.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Flames skated up on the side. Oh, poke check saved one there. Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Makes that play deep. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good quick stick. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Shot! He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Well, I like the way that he's played tonight. Aside from the hat trick, he's skated well. He's been involved in the play. It's been one of those games you hope you can dial up.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Gives it to the point. Heads on behind. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Took it up the boards and holds to the half wall. And he gets it back. Collected in the corner. Centers. Sends it back the other way. Past the blue line. Right on his stick from the right side. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Has it in his own end. Skating up the center zone wing. Gives it over to the point. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. The Flames have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Net open. No luck. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Back to the point. The stick broke on the shot. Boston's in their own end and controlling the play. That puck is loose on good defensive play. He takes that point pass. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Moved along and in. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 16.
Nicely into the zone.
By number 19.
One-timer. Waffle boarded.
19 minutes, 49 seconds.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. signals the end of the game. The clock at zeros.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.